Hello everyone! Today we got a very special episode for Brews and Views with Danny. Then I got my very special client here, Nati, who just recently purchased her first home in Dubai. And I had the privilege in helping her through the whole journey, from finding the perfect home to arranging the mortgage and making it all happen. So we thought it would be fun to sit together and chat about how this whole journey was as a first-time home buyer, and of course how the experience with property legacy is. So first things first, how are you enjoying your first home?
I love my home so much. It's like dream come true. Everything is like I dreamt about. So yes, it's the best decision I've ever made.
That's so nice. I'm very happy for you. What was the very first thing that came into your mind and you decided basically, okay, now it's time, I'm gonna buy like my first home?
So I've been paying rent for years and I wanted to have something on my own. So I said, okay, this is it. And I see Dubai as my future home. So I wanted to definitely buy here.
Yeah. And how was the feeling for you? Because I mean, you're going into something like very new. Were you scared? Were you excited? Or a mix of everything?
So it was a mix of emotions. I was so scared, excited, happy. It felt like a new beginning, new chapter in my life. So yes, I went fully in and I trusted the process.
Yeah. Luckily, everything went well, of
Yes.
course.
Thank
What
God.
was your biggest concern in this whole process?
So the biggest concern was that I will find like the property I want, and for the financial part, to get the like covered with mortgage, how I'm gonna combine everything, even with my job because I'm traveling a lot, how I'm gonna be able to see the properties and to manage to find it in the right time.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, we managed
Yes.
everything in your little timeline that you had,
We
right?
were very fast.
And how did you find the whole experience compared what do you expected at the beginning?
So at the beginning, I was quite scared because I didn't know the market. It was my first time buying a property. But I was so surprised, especially with your help and your company, because it was so easy. The process was so smooth. Everything makes sense. Like it was so fast, no complications. So I was super, super happy and like so grateful for this.
Perfect.
I would buy again in Dubai, 100%.
So now you're already prepared for the next
Yes.
purchase. When we first started with the process, what kind of expectations did you had for me, and did I manage to give you this?
Yes, 100% you manage, because my expectations were like, I didn't know where to search for the property, like the right property for me. So you were so fast, you were so efficient, you sent me so many offers, and then immediately we started to manage to go and see in person. So that was so helpful. You were always there, and also you connecting me through the other people I needed, like mortgage consultant, even for the banks. So everything was the whole package. So it's more than I wished for, really.
Oh, okay.
It was
So-
the best, yes.
So happy to hear that. Thank you so much. If you could give someone who's also in the process of buying their first home, what kind of advice would you give this person?
So I would say start planning. What's your budget? What would you like to have? And then find the best real estate agent, the best company. I would definitely suggest you and this company because it makes me so happy. So and plan your things ahead, like know your timings. If you take mortgage, you have to be a little bit organized. So that's the important part. And also double check every document and everything. But otherwise, with you guys, the process is gonna be super smooth, I believe. So yeah, just go for it. I really
Perfect.
advise everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, you were also like the perfect client because you
Oh,
were
thank you.
prepared, you had your budget, you knew what you
Yes.
want, you knew what you don't want, and that's also like very important for us.
Yeah, and you were so efficient, even with texting and messages. Whenever I needed some information, you were always there for me. So amazing.
Great. So when are we having coffee next time? In your living room?
So why should we wait? Let's do it today. Let's
Okay.
celebrate.
Let's go, I'm free.
Me too. Let's do it. Amazing.
Nati, thank you so much for coming by today and share your story and your experience with us. And I'm pretty sure a lot of first-time home buyers will find this story very helpful and encouraging.
Thank you so much, Danny, for your help and your company. So I'm looking forward for the next one.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you're thinking of making the first step in purchasing your first home in Dubai, I hope this video gave you a little bit of insights about what the journey feels like. If you need a little guidance, I am just one message away. Thanks for watching Brews and Views with Danny. See you next time.